I'm still a little in shock that Mr. Hope would do what he did. Polvo was just some nowhere dead ender until Ron Hope had a dream. Just stay safe on my floor, all right? Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people. The first part is true. That sounds so bloodthirsty. No, this is a Ron Hope joint. And you'd be wise to remember that. I guess I could offer double shifts. It'll push payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. I know one thing, how to ride these blockheads until we make something good. I saw what you did to Ron, and why. Asshole had it coming. If you want to ask questions, make it quick. We got a tight delivery coming up. Yeah, bye already. He never seemed that complicated to me. No, you're wrong. That's not all he was. Ron Hope's a goddamned hero. You're awful quiet all of a sudden. Guess I'm not the only one who's a little in shock. Out with it already. Thanks. I appreciate that. This ain't no highfalutin New Atlantis desk job where everyone gets their after-bleeding noon tea. Sure, it was a pleasure and all that bullshit to talk with you.
I dare say she got it.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. Make your questions snappy. If you think this is tough, you try farming in the tundra. Believe me, these blockheads got it good. Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done. Most of them are farmers. Come here to make it rich. I think she could lead us. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Just a ship that flies right and will get you where you need going. And now he's... You killed him. This here is a sausage factory. You don't even want to know the pain that goes into making one of these. He always looked out for us, for his employees. Whether Ron's alive or dead, the line's gotta keep moving. Those poor farmers. It just turns my stomach. Yes, sir? He tried to have you killed. The end. It can't be. Maybe. Someone new will need to step in. Maybe Ilana. Do I look like I want your damned excuses? Tell me how we're hitting the schedule. Mr. Hope built all of this. Made this whole area more than some 2-credit agroplot. No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. It felt more like an ambush, followed by an execution. Nobody should ever want that. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward. Another day and another ship made. Kicking and screaming all the way. Good. Do it. Remind them it's overtime pay plus a bump for hitting the timetable. So here is the factory floor where you get to see me wrangle a bunch of morons into, I don't know, doing their damn job. I swear these farmers are gonna be the death of me. Every rivet, every piece of plating goes through my team. Is that what this was? Justice? I don't have time for niceties or damned manners. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person.
I'm not a miracle worker, Mr. Hope. I can't just wave my hand and make parts and workers appear out of thin air.
You missed the tour? Yeah, this is where it happens. No. He was more like a father. What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope? It's my job to drum some experience in them, kicking and screaming if need be. I know what I just heard and saw, but he was a friend.
We'd be asking people to forego seeing their families and give up any free time they might have had.
So awful. Yes, Mr. Hope. I'll be there. Wait, you came back to talk to me? Who does that? What happens to us now? But you'll appreciate the end result. Guaranteed. How's the grav drive coming? As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs. We never saw that side of him. Do you realize how many people depend on this company? You know, some of us work for a living. Let's build sturdy, dependable ships. No nonsense, none of that damn Tayo glitz and glamour. You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you? You better believe it. Keeping these louts in line takes a lot more than 2 hands. I'm just a little in shock. I'm still not sure I understand what happened. I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say. How could you do something so so awful to innocent people, to families. I feel sick about what Mr. Hope did. But what could I do? This is Polvo. We work for a living. Listen, I ain't exactly customer-facing, so just go on your way and neither of us will get in trouble. I thought I knew Mr. Hope, but I guess I really didn't. Those jackasses on Line A are gonna be the death of me. That should keep him on track. A conspiracy to steal farmland? It's just so hard to believe. That's not the Ron Hope I know. Look alive, get it done.
I dare say he got it.
That would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo. If you've got a Hope Tech ship, it means I've crawled through every inch of her at least once. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I can't imagine how that could feel good. I guess I just can't relate. I'm getting fed up with this. Mr. Hope, but everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries? Guess you've got a lot to think about right now. You do? Well, I guess we'll see.